The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
Let's be back.
Despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers. And hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Caught out left side by Robinson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Jorquez on to punt as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Ward. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's out right at the 25.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Colts first down. A gain of 12.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Come on, bro, you got him like that.
And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They got to stop him. Can't let him repeat performance like that. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
To throw is Ward. He's got the first down and more. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. The Colts are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Colts first down. A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
Play action now. Ward. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Ward. That's to Warren, his tight end. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good, 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say this is what the problem is.
I got the gun.
Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than buying up the right number. Exactly. The right play.
That too.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
35-yard line.
Yeah. Why do I keep burping on? Stop scoring.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield.
Excuse me, guys. I sincerely apologize. I'm working on it. That's correct.
That's a drop killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
Nobody wants to turn into a team. You can hear me.
It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Come on.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And
what is that?
Much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Browns defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's try to get to that number 1 spot.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Ward. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now we give to Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ward. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 10 yards out. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. First carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. You look at this Colt defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. Last week, over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. We were talking with him on the field before the game. He said simply, I was in a groove. He obviously was.
And I think he's been a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. And I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run through. He's making people miss, running through tackles. They are locked in a big way and confident about this game as well.
Good shit, Warren. That wasn't even the person I was supposed to be throwing it to. I know what. I can't lie. That was not supposed to go to.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Ward off the play fake. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Xavier Worthy. 49 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now 21-0.
Andy, you're back. Was a good time.
I didn't even realize I left, bro. I was sitting here because you put your stream up, so I clicked on the stream. Then it said the stream like stopped. So I was like, 20, what happened? So I'm like, all right. So now I was like, well, maybe he just walked away. So literally I was sitting here scrolling again, waiting for you to say, all right, back. Hey, I'm back, twin. I never heard. So eventually I looked. I'm like, when have I? I was like, when are you? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, no, I've been back for a grip. I had Boston on screen for a minute to him the business on his laptop. You see what I'm saying? After that, I got active.
You feel like they probably need to get something going on this.
News to me. Like, all right, well, I guess that's something when he back. Little I know, you couldn't tell me shit.
But I think this has to be the possession when they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the league
they come on
come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't
21-0 is crazy. 20. What's beef?
They're not letting me run it, so it's their fault, bro. It's 21-0 based off fucking passing plays. So ask the Browns what they do, because if they let me run it, it wouldn't be this bad.
I don't believe that.
If they would let me run it, it wouldn't be this bad right now. These passes, these touchdowns I have are all 3 from my QB.
That's not the point. I just don't believe it would be better.
It'll be better.
I think the touchdowns. I think the touchdowns will be in a different area.
Nah, it'll be better. It'll probably still be 14-0. I'll probably still be pushing the ball downfield. That's what I'm talking about.
Excuse me. What are they talking about? They talking about nothing.
That's a pretty darn good start to his
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, down. I said I might start a stream up. I'm not sure if I want to do it this year or next year. And I'm not sure if I want to do it in my own personal franchise or in one with more than one motherfucker in it. But I was going to start a franchise and basically show motherfuckers how I trade. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Right. Because the way I could really turn the worst team in the league into the best team in the league is diabolical, I feel like.
Here's Tua. He's going to loft.
Oh, did he beat him? Did he beat him? He beat you with the spin? No way.
80? Is that Jamari Thrash? No, he got dreads. I ain't, bro.
Nah,
Kill that.
this is Luther Burden.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who that
That's
is.
I'm hitting for him. I'm not sure why he's over there, but I'm hitting for him.
Lady B Witherspoon died.
Neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, down. Type of shit I wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I cannot hold your hand.
Now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by the
scumbag.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nice back closer.
Oh, look at the Jew. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Cam Ward is 8 for 9 right now with 175 yards, 3 touchdown passes. That nigga is doing his thing. He's making up for last game, that's for sure.
And that's reflected in the numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to goal. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So,
I'm sorry, who was
what
that?
I'm saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way.
I'm sorry, run that back? Who the fuck was that? Nah, go back.
Definitely get these niggas.
Okay, cool. Let me just double check. You're who you're supposed to be right there, but anyways to go, you're not supposed to be there. You're my 3rd string, not my 2nd string. Why is my 3rd string on the field, not my 2nd string?
I just want some TikTok.
Literally, yeah. What are we doing? That's stupid.
Stop us.
Get in there. Get it still.
But only 2 yards to show for it.
I'll put you on the pitch and I won't take you off.
I just want some TikTok. That's all.
To throw, here's Ward.
Good shit. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my god, he dropped it. Good shit, Warren.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be the opportunity to get off the field.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Ward.
And they stop me.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Chat.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
An audible on your ass. And they got a short field, twin.
Yeah. It was turnover going down. I ain't really too much mad at it.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight.
Watch how I lock them down. Really.
I mean, you twins. I want you to win, but you playing the Browns, twins.
I'm already knowing. I'm treading already. I gotta do them dirty.
Hypothetically, if you happen to lose, I'm not gonna be horribly mad.
Yeah, I know, but respectfully, I'm the better one. You the oldest one. I can't be like. He's been dropping Cardi. He should have dropped. I can't be like you, I can't.
That's that same nigga.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's that same nigga. You gotta do something about him, twin. He trying to cut up.
I'm about to right now. What you do?
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set.
Who they quarterback? Who throwing the ball?
Wish I could tell you.
Okay.
I think it's some generator nigga or maybe some Ricky bitch shit that went on the game last year type shit. Let's see. Oh no, it's actually two. I lied. I'm sorry.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Yeah, y'all got 2 over there.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half.
The tragic was crazy right there. You said tragic.
Yeah, because I know for a fact Tua ain't even a 90 right now, and yet Tua got me a fucking championship. I traded him away, and he still didn't came in.
I mean, he wasn't after you traded him away.
Huh?
He wasn't after you traded his ass away, shit.
Nah, Tua was a 70 whenever I got him, and I never got Tua to him. I'm almost positive I did.
That's what I'm saying. So once you traded him away, there was no way he was hitting 90.
To the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the
that shit back. Right, that shit back, bro.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously
a
big call here in the end zone.
All right, it's time to put my seatbelt on real quick. Go ahead and score again.
While the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds, that's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
I hate it when I go too realistic. For this season I'm doing right now, my personal one, I let preseason, I let injuries stay on during the preseason. Niggas is out here getting fucked up. Most of them are just week to week, so I ain't horribly mad, but it's the fact that y'all out here getting fucked up.
It's the coach letting you get fucked up. Like, why do I have to be there?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7. So time to go back to work here. First and 10.
JOK, he got an upgrade. Appreciate your life. Even though in real life, JOK probably going to be forced into retirement because of injury, but you know what? I love you, JOK. You might need, bro.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards.
Oh, my running backs got upgrades. Get the power back, please, and thank you.
First and 10.
I'm saying we're going to work on your receiving and give a receiving back.
Off play action, Ward.
Good pass, Ward. The way I thought that pass was going to be intercepted, and I was just ready to accept it because I threw the ball, and there was nothing wrong with the pass, but the way you got that shit on. Over the defenders, like that. That was my fault. That was my fault. JT that had a touchdown right there. They picked up on that block perfectly. That was my fault.
Last week, he told us this being a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before but didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Yeah, it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 58,
yeah, there's no way I'm putting you on my practice squad, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Get the fuck off my team, sir. I'm not sure why you here, to be honest. You can hit the practice squad. You can just still cut 61. I don't give a fuck if you as a rookie. You better pray to God somebody else pick you up.
That niggas that you better pick some kind.
You can get me with the practice squad. You can get me with the practice squad. No, I'm a pray to God nobody sign you off my practice squad because I feel like that happens a lot to me.
It definitely have to see me at least once a season.
Mm-hmm. Fucking hate it every time I see it. Like, bro, leave my niggas alone, dog. Like, fuck.
Operating from the gun. Ward.
Niggas is that shitty. Y'all want the practice squad, niggas?
The way I thought I was gonna go for the rushing leaderboard this year, I think I may just go for the passing. Cause I don't know, man. I've done rushing for every franchise since before then. Nigga, this passing shit easy. It's just so easy.
This passing shit easy. It's just so easy. It's fun. It's diabolical.
As the season goes on, I know it's
squad.
in the season and a lot can happen. But this offense, It looked like they're
Now I
going to
see
be
why
throwing the
niggas
ball
was finally
each and every
going
time out.
90-some overall
So the
quarterbacks.
drive winds up going
Not to,
75
like,
yards
like
in 7
I ain't saying
plays.
don't have their
And the
issues and their
result for the
mistakes every once in a
Colts
while, but
is a
still, though, like
touchdown.
even taking that into consideration,
Setting
third
down to
game is a
kick this one
shit ton
away,
better.
and off it goes.
I got to cut one more Negro. It's gonna be you. Hate it for you, big dog.
I'm sorry, why is
And
he
a
running
good
the ball
return
like
as he'll
this?
be stopped
Y'all let
just
him do
shy
it.
of the 30-yard line.
Pray
And
to
now
God,
Cleveland
big
geared up to
dog.
take
He's
the field.
ready for
A
next
strong
week.
showing
Cause
their
next
last
week we
time
got the
out. They
games.
scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down
How
double
many niggas
digits,
y'all
so
got to
you feel like
cut?
just to
Y'all got to
keep pace, this
cut
drive probably needs to end
10
in the end zone
Negroes.
as well.
And y'all got
And I
one
think
new
the
injury
best move
last
for
week.
them is to
Cats
not
to be
worry
more
about how
careful. It
far
better
they
not
are
be
down
nothing
on the
serious.
scoreboard.
But got to upgrade. I appreciate you, big dog, because you need to step your life up. I think I told y'all niggas I finally bought a pull-up bar for the crib, like that I can just hook onto my doorway.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm about to get active, twin. I can't wait till that bitch get here. Oh, I didn't mean hit accurate. I meant to hit fucking power. You fucking bitch. It's my punter. I don't need no damn accurate punter. I just need him to put that bitch on the other side of the field. Damn, I didn't do that. Oh, well, too late. It was a new injury. Okay. McCarthy got hurt, but he's only week to week, and he's my backup quarterback anyway. Don't give a fuck. And we got my backup left tackle, and I've been to you was hurt. Okay, cool. Bet. Bet. Nobody's super important. I'll take it. Oh, he getting picked up. Let's see. Let's go get the free agency because I ain't even check for Browns. Oh, it don't like old boy got cut this year. He didn't, so I ain't signed none of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas get picked up by whoever. All right, respectfully. Excuse me. Quarterbacks. Any quarterback got cut that I need or that I want more so. I don't need none of y'all niggas. No, but I was thinking about going for whatchamacallit. I remember that now that I did it. I mean, I have to cut an extra nigga off my Browns team. Mm. They got Juju Smith-Schuster. Juju! Are you loving the crew? You loving the crew? You loving the crew? Okay. It's all like
But you
this.
just remember the last drive and how it
Let's get
ended.
back to it.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the
Cody Harris got
scoreboard
hurt.
and see where this game is.
Ooh. Kenny Benson probably about to get picked up by the both of them niggas probably about to get picked
Play
up by the
action. Now it's
Saints
Tua.
block finger.
And he'll be
Okay.
brought down by the Colts. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Tua.
Let's go.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Oh yeah, we getting lit.
Ooh, that was a horrible pass from Tua.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Put that bitch right on the money, right through.
Throwing to start the drive. That catch is number 819 of his career and ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
Who did things largely below the radar? Not this guy. 819 catches, that speaks loudly in volumes.
down the left sideline.
We'll take it. This should go to.
See if I can get a draft pick for the Raptors.
Jonathan
Okay.
Taylor with his 4th
We want a
rushing
backup quarterback.
touchdown on the year. And the Colts take a
You
3-touchdown
might
lead.
want Just give me a fifth round draft pick. I don't want one crazy.
Another terrific run there, and this one
The fact I won't give me a fifth rounder for this nigga is crazy.
Capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Got 8 receivers. God damn. Okay, them 3 is cool.
He's been a busy man.
These 2 youngest can catch their asses off.
To extend the lead. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points.
And he's a return man, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Eddie, I ain't gonna lie to you, Odell. You about to get chopped, dog. I hate it for you. Odell about to get chopped. And Tyler Boyd about to get chopped.
They get set to take over here. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
I signed you. I didn't know I had that nigga already, but send him to the practice squad since I signed you. Fuck it. Take advantage.
And how you continue to lead.
They begin the drive with Williams.
You can get cut.
They'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, but dusty bastard.
The right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 2nd and 7.
Ready.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I don't think he's going to do shit, honestly. I'm trying to leave you right there. It might not work.
Tua sets up to pass it. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away.
I didn't even hit edit on this bitch. I went to move him to the practice squad.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this 1st half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
Okay, break.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
53 on the head.
Oh, this shit like this. What is
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Y'all got cut 21 niggas. It's diabolical. My Saints team got cut 21 motherfuckers.
Oh my God, man.
Pretty good job
We was thugging through preseason 20. We was thugging.
I see.
What it does is emphasize.
You talking about North Carolina? He fight. Then I fight.
He was thugging. He got to go. Let's see. Which ones do I want to keep? 1, 2, 3. Definitely staying. He's staying, so it's 4, 5.
They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play.
He might not stay. One from might get up out of here.
Doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
You got to go. Sorry, sir. Hate it had to be you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
About a yard on the play. 2nd down.
One of y'all about to hit the practice squad. I'm not sure which one. Catch him. You the worst catcher. Okay, you already behind the 8 ball. Oh, you really can't catch. Oh my Jesus.
Oh, you really can't catch was low key crazy. The nigga ain't believe you when I told you. He with his own 2 outs. Oh nah. You really can't catch.
Yeah, you hit the practice squad. See if you get any better this offseason, sir. Go throughout the season. Hit the practice squad. So now I'm down 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, keep pushing. 2, 3, 2. Oh, you are not a practice squad, sir. You are a cut. You are a grown man. You 28. You ain't hitting nobody's practice squad, nigga. You hitting the couch. You hitting the unemployment line, my nigga.
That nigga said you're hitting the
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does
You are
have
4-year
first
pro.
down
What you about
yardage.
here? 59, 23 rookie. I'll be nice and let you hit the practice squad. See what you do. Won't do nothing. You're gonna get cut eventually. So I'm really swear.
As he stopped in the backfield.
Same thing with you. We'll send you to the practice squad. Just see something miraculous happen, but I highly doubt it. Rookie, the put at 61. You can just get cut. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's go, Warren.
Shit, Warren. Let's go. Let's go. What's his name? Cam Ward? Shit, Cam. I think Cam Ward just got hurt, actually.
On that play where he got hit?
Yeah. It was a hell of a play. But I think Buddy has just got
hit. Who back up?
So a first
Jordan
and 10
Love.
upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. To the right side, this is Taylor. Taken down at the 30.
Jordan Love is my backup, and he already bruised me. He'll be back.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he stopped right at the 25. The Colts on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive kick.
Jordan Love.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
They just got to pick 6 on my ass, Tim.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
They did. Oh.
Like I ain't just told you. I ain't just tell you they got to pick 6 on the edge. That's so stupid.
We got a game again. And we do have one because of what
you talking about, oh, they did. Nigga, I just told you. You understand the words coming out of my mouth.
I didn't want to believe it, Twin. I thought I might see something different. I thought.
Fuck no, nigga. See, I was doing damn good with Cam Ward. Why the fuck you get hurt, buddy? Jordan Love gonna get in the bitch fuck it all up.
To 14.
Real bad.
That was my first time of all game. These niggas got screwed. I was going so good, just chilling in my own little bubble.
And then you gotta go right back out there.
Yes.
So they'll get another shot
the way JT is finna get forced the ball. And if he gets tired, get what? Kenneth Walker finna come in and take over.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Oh, no, Cam Ward back. Let's get it.
Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Let's get it,
All
baby.
that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I know something
about you.
Fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now 2nd and 3.
I bet you won't beat that nigga from Ward, though.
Now Ward.
I bet you won't beat that nigga from Ward, though.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6
down, do your thing. Start to keep it shuffle. Ooh, y'all give me a 3rd rounder. I'll take it. Brand new dance. Gotta move your muscles. It don't matter if you got. Show you how it goes. Damn it, I got to one of them motherfucker.
That's Cupid.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left.
I lowered their shoulder and heard.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
You did lower that shoulder.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
He's going to keep it
First
shut.
Yeah,
we want these D tackles. It don't matter if you're young or you're old.
More there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
I'm going to show you how it goes.
They run again with Walker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury.
Now come on, baby,
we'll be
kick.
back in a moment.
Now walk it by yourself.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Walk it by yourself. Do the Cupid shuffle. Do the Cupid shuffle. We're going to cut you. I didn't see how much it was going to cost me to cut. I should check that out. Whoopsies. Right here. And it's on this other one.
Come up on the 9th play of this drive. Getting 5 yards on
set our shit.
Play action now. Ward.
Cool.
Able to find the open man. That's
Now go back to the Browns because Juju might get picked up and Shelby Harris might get picked back up. We gotta see. Do the Cupid shuffle. Do the Cupid shuffle.
Sets him up first and goal.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ward. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Put Shelby back up because he's going to want to touch the field. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
70 Rangers.
He's a
Ward.
the timeline is the issue.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Terry McLaurin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
LeVar down to the practice squad. And then we're going to go to my defensive tackles.
Extra point right
and send down to the practice squad.
Down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
We're going to drop to the agency. And we're going to pick up Shelby Harris again and give him his job back since we're about trading to cut him. I mean, I got Shelby Harris and whatever draft pick y'all gave me. That's a dub, in my personal opinion.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. And the Browns getting set to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Go ahead.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The Colts are going to get him. There he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
loss of 7. Brings up
Yes,
2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
He caught that. Oh my God. I ain't even see Bud standing behind me.
Down to the 24-yard line. A big play there.
Rolled out and launched that bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Go ahead.
Two are going to throw.
Way to make him drop the dice.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, Walker. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Play fake, here's Ward. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh no, it's
Twin, I caught that. Twin, watch. Twin, watch. You tell me I ain't catch that.
Somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Come on.
Huh?
18 Cardinal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They'll try and throw forward with Ward.
That's all I got for you, Twin, is okay.
And I throw an interception. You know what? I'm going to give it back.
Here's
Can't even run that shit back. Should have made his ass strong.
Gordon picks it off. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
The Browns offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second.
I need to pause that for a second, just for a split second.
I just forgot. I just lost my game to the damn Lakers, even though I beat them the first time I played them. And I lost on the last minute shot 2-20. I was so hurt. I just played the Lakers in my GM mode.
You lost, huh?
Lost on a last minute shot.
Damn.
Now I'm 2-3 instead of 3-2. Fucking bitches. It's all good though. I got the Lakers now, bro. I know I can beat the Lakers. Alright, showing that. They be fighting for their life and they play me. Just lost my backup power forward for the next couple months though. That shit gonna suck. So up. Hell no, nigga. Fuck this was. I'm floppy, bitch. Easy. Good jump. I can say, hit him in the ass. Stop up. Yo, wow. Okay. Nigga will have to get blocked. You already know we're gonna run floppy half the game because these niggas can't stop it. Spin back out. Still. Yo. Ooh, work. Still.
I
Defender
just get
his
back to
way
it.
because whatever
I
they've done,
glitched up, but
it has
fuck it.
not worked in this first
Oh,
half.
no, not fuck that. Wait
The
a minute.
Cleveland offense
I
ready
worked
to
or
go.
on Madden.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure
Madden.
how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
I
their
threw an
guys
interception the last time
in
I
this
had to pause
situation
this
if they
fight my
decide
back
to
break
take a
type shit.
shot.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. This one swung out to
You
the
better
right.
not be fucking going to go for that
He's able to get this one
I'm
out
looking to
closer to
defeat your life,
midfield
so.
across the 45.
Deplete your life. Not even your
Here
body
comes
currently,
third
but your
and about a
life.
foot. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
I really hope they add extra positions next year, bro. On that superstar shit. Like the way I would love to be a defensive end or edge rusher, twin. I would love it.
The final shot before half. He's going to take a shot at the end zone right now. He's going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Them niggas is trash.
Down on what will be the final play of this first half. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, this is where we rush our halftime report.
Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Texans. And this is Tank Dell. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. It's a 73-yard catch and run to the house.
Oh, Jesus.
From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, Jesus.
And this is Bo Nix. He was sensational all afternoon. This one of 4 touchdown passes on the day.
Yeah.
Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the Washington Commanders.
Should have hit that down.
And
My
this
bad.
one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yeah.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
You made that.
I'll go for it. I could have scored, but I chose to put you down. I did. I chose to put you down in the third quarter.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. We'll call it a gain of a yard. And it's second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action. It's Ward. And this one in.
I seen something that he was wide open. I'm so mad. I forced that to him, bro. Because that receiver was wide
9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now, Ward. Got a man, it's well complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
Oh, you gotta jump at that, Braxton. Please and thank you. The fact that Julius Randle is averaging 27 points for y'all is insane. That nigga ball, man.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What they did.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Alright, no, that no, we're gonna have to sit right to you, so.
Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That wasn't bad from the first. That's my third interception, but I'm almost hurt. That was impressive.
Pretty much everything went their way
That's
offensively in the first half. And now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Way, definitely got my ball down the court, so I'll do watch this.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.
Foul.
They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to pass. Tua. And the ball is out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Under pressure, they got it again.
4th and 30 on this shit, guys.
The offensive line is in tatters, as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is
you have to follow on me. That's on me, baby.
Your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game?
You're not catching him. He already beat
Supreme confidence.
He already beat you, I'm saying.
And Xavier Worthy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their
The David Dan was crazy.
And sit to an open spot. It makes them so difficult for the defense. And the confidence that's who the team not focused. Not speed that time to ball. Well, this is just Trevor's lining up and helping now for him.
Snare got 11 assists in the first 4-20.
Now the try here for the point after.
Ooh.
LaMelo.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown.
I play G next week, don't I? I think I play G week 3.
Out there now, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Cleveland offense making their way out.
I got the dumb shit going
kind of
on
feel
right now.
like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
His presence as a scorer, it just has a
Good.
Hold on.
Down to the 10.
I don't even know what happened.
Not what I wanted to do.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point attempt here still to come.
defensively, giving up far too many open.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts offense and Xavier Worthy set to take over once more. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter.
What's scoring and quarter?
49-35, third quarter with 8 minutes left. I'm sorry.
Right away, they both do things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success. You know, I also like the fact they've been very aggressive with attacking from behind the arc. They can do a lot of damage with their attack. I'm looking for the Timberwolves as their second quarter is underway. D'Angelo Russell out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Green And it's Robinson. And at the 5, down low. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Giamatti, the ball. Well, only 2% for the field. 4 sides. It's struggled by the defense today. And even without that 3-ball dropping to him, the defense should have done more on that last. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Russell missing. Here's Sean. Not going to allow any points. And you get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast. It's a screen on Ethan Shanko. Ball, the finish to Robinson. It's gone by Robinson. Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets three, finds the soft spot. And now can some numbers on him. Last season's performance for him. He was around 16 points per last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds.
That's all.
Here's Walker to start the
Oh
drive.
my. Oh my.
Loose inside 30.
Oh my.
And he takes this one in for
What
a
happened,
Colts
Joe?
touchdown.
All it took was 1.
Ken Walker.
Oh, damn.
Career touchdown number 75. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
That's not who I passed it to. Stop it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Damn.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
I want to do that.
And they will not get a
Oh,
chance to
pardon.
return this
That's
one. It's
crazy.
through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run
Right there with him.
toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Jesus Christ, D-Lo.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Completion was given up.
He might. Oh, no, he did not make that one.
So you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Oh, okay.
Good return there, 17 yards. And then we'll take over 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible
Jesus
when
Christ.
they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
What you got going on over this one?
I bet she's trying to fumble. the lead I built with my starters. Should have shot that one.
How you gonna fix that?
My starters back in.
Oh my!
Thank you, Mitchell Robinson.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Option play, and they'll give to Walker.
Oh!
Yeah.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, number one on the list is not to be. You're up 3 scores in the third. That right there.
At one JT, it was Walker. JT tired, so I've been putting Walker in. Walker fast as fuck, but you see how easy he let that bitch.
The Browns said they got 2 pads. 1 helmet.
Guess what the coach said? They got one scoreboard.
One scoreboard is crazy. Oh, look at a foul.
I can't.
Foul. A little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Mine, thank you. I'm taking breaks. Fuck that. This shit, McDuffie. Oh yeah, McDuffie going all the way, twin. McDuffie going all the way, twin. Oh, good shit. Y'all got y'all one, we got us one too.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now.
We're both at 4 turnovers. Crazy.
Exactly that.
Stay up, please. Good steal, Lonzo.
This pen is dangerous, but this pen is making this game so much fun.
Pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now.
Not what I passed to, but he got through there. Work. I wanted to go to the corner.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
Good contest.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately, for
God damn, just dunk it, nigga.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
That one, bitch.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Oh my gosh, why am I horrible shooting free throws right now?
Here's Tua.
Why is he open? I'm talking about what the fuck, dude. Who was supposed to be guarding him?
Down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those.
If I brought out there lightly, y'all still twin team. I ain't trying to break nobody's kneecaps, but if it happens, it happens. But Roger, again, try lightly.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
That was Chris Jones' 32nd, I think.
Yeah.
Way to go down so lovely to it. You fuck with you still.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Damn it.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
You got to play these out of good shit. I'm gonna start playing safeties, bro. Because you want to play linebacker, they throw it to the safety. The linebacker's still under the Alright.
The Browns get a bit closer. Now they try here for the extra
2,
point.
3, go. Damn it.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Offside. Defense.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. They're going to snuff this play out behind the
line. Can Walker hard today. What did I do to you?
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Here's Ward. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go.
To throw.
Oh, I jumped. Hella early.
That's caught right side by Worthy. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. Brings up second and 4 at the Browns' 48-yard line. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1.
Y'all niggas know I made that shot. Fuck you, buddy. Hell no. Fuck your life.
Throwing is Ward.
Deep breath, get it back under control. Blow these niggas back out the fucking water. My bench let that shit slide horrendously. Oh my god, my bench let that shit go crazy. I had these niggas down by 20 plus. These niggas only down by like 6 right now.
They're trying again.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now you're looking to check out first down. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10. They go play action with Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. Second and 10.
I'm sure you're dude. You let him say that to you. That's crazy.
That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And they'll get this down to the 10. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Hand off here to Walker. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, 3.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Thank you. Let's go. Y'all don't want to score a long say do this and down, so fuck you. Let's get it. Let's play defense. That was a hell of a move, though, sir. If you would have made that, I'd have been impressed. Good shot, man.
The Colts kicking team is out there now.
And say ain't no fun. Ant-Man don't get none.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And they're on 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, who did that? Ant by himself? I wasn't even controlling Ant. I was the nigga behind him. Chill out.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Them said they making it to the parking lot.
I heard him. I was disrespectful. He haven't said that here.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Well, they went back to it, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt they'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
No.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Okay.
Now he's going to step up and run.
I will make you. Don't do that, bitch.
Down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
I didn't close out that hard.
He tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And open is Robinson. And they'll get this way past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Why not see the architect open, bro? What's going on with it? And I never see it.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights.
Good job.
Good job. Lead back down to 21.
Fuck it. Ho.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. And really a lot of guys you can highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the #1, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, he's a focal point. Well, that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the defense to do damage.
They're not fucking on the program.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
They're not fucking on my starters at all, Tony.
37 on 1st and 10.
I'm blaming.
Let's go now.
Ward off the play fake. He's going to
That was good. I thought he was going.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They were going to come down way harder than that. It's all good. We get it right back.
And here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action.
No.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
What's the foul, bitch?
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears, but right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on.
Oh, that's
Whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the back.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua
he got blocked. He's cheating. He's cheating.
I threw 3 interceptions and fumbled once, but on the bright side, my defense got 11 sacks. My offense got 0 sacks. Let's go. Good shit, guys. Let's keep it up for the next 10 minutes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
What do you make him pick it up?
Tua gonna throw. He's gonna flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Charles, a nice play there, wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense.
And you know, we heard the same conversation around
Yeah,
the league.
take that
People were
far.
surprised that he was available, and they let him go. And now he's going to make a big-time impact with his new squad.
And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Jr. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Why did he just throw an elbow on me, bro? This is not WWE. This is Madden, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Off the play fake, Ward.
Man, that's my first like all game to say, bro. Come on.
It's Javon Dexter who's got in to drop it. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down.
You got me 4 quarters to do.
Oh, no, so it took me 4 quarters to get it. Don't worry about it.
Not that. Watch this pass, man. I'm keeping Cam Ward. I'm keeping Cam Ward.
And now it's 4th down. Still throwing the football here.
Ooh.
I'm keeping Cam Ward. That fire ass bitch. Not big, but fire ass catch.
Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Why y'all disrespecting me like these?
Now Ward on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Probably because I do dumb shit like that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I like defense anyways.
Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Yo, wow, y'all didn't make that?
To be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but
yes,
repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't.
Touchdown, Browns! A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there, then defensively, I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Bro, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Roughing the kick?
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for their next drive. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good.
So he's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. Sticking with Walker on second down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Captain Ryan.
Hello.
And Walker once more. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 50-yard line.
Not saying 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They're backed up here in a tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now, Ward. And incomplete.
That play was nothing. I know I could have got some shit with that.
Ooh.
Force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his way.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, took a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop it.
The Heat is 1-4 right now. Slow start for y'all. Sucks us up.
Walker with a grab, left side. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's not what I was trying to do.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Jesus Christ.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Open man is Waddle complete.
Great defense, white boy.
Inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk about their respective sidelines, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Show me where I kept you on my team, bro.
Tyler Warren from 4 yards out. And the Colts are on their way to a 2-0 start.
You gotta step up closer than that. Come on, white boy, you know better.
Right now on that sideline, isn't it? As well, there should be.
White boy called it.
Game in the NFL. We hear it all the time.
Oh, we do. Miles called it too, but he ain't make it.
Smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule.
The box out.
Miles called it and made the touchdown.
He wants him to feel
I'm like, yo, white boy, quick
at the same time,
yes.
Find a way to keep improving.
Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that one,
Who off on that?
11-play drive. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm sorry, do I have any rushing touchdowns? Because if I touch the ball again, that is what I'm scoring by. But twin, if I'm not mistaken, I think all of my touchdowns are passing touchdowns. Oh no, okay. I got 2 rushing touchdowns. One with JT and Kenneth, so I'm fine.
Oh, that
And
wasn't no
my
foul.
third string? Nigga, my third string got a fucking rushing touchdown. I am tripping.
Spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach, he has really paid his dues.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points.
Yeah,
and some
it.
plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now 2.
Ooh.
He's got this complete to Burden. They'll give him
Good
4
job.
yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles
The
continue.
way I wasn't ready for that to be your go-to shot is crazy.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I mean, yeah.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly.
He's not making no space with that. Come on, D-Lo. You got to make some space when you hit that, John.
Tua on 4th down.
Good deflection.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time.
Let's talk about one more dead ball and the starters is coming back.
The Colts are going to take over with a football. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 148 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Back to Walker on 1st down.
The way I think I just found him out, and if they allow me to do it, it's going to be dire.
Bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Thank you for waking up, Clarkson.
They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Oh, Russ, you got to cook. Russ, you got to cook.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
I'll take the foul. You got to make the free throw, bro.
To throw is Ward.
Or you can miss him. Whatever one you want to do.
Colts touchdown. Terry McLaurin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
They said a 4-touchdown lead. Yeah, sure.
Right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Oh, my God.
Drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown.
The Browns take over 1st down.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down.
You a white boy not checking in no more. You getting checked by a grown ass man. Now what?
I played too far off, bro. That's my fault. I was trying to bait a motherfucker into an interception. God damn.
Luther Burden, 65 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And now here's an interception. And the Browns come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
I wasn't supposed to be around. I was supposed to be better down.
So for Indianapolis, it's a dream
I won't
start.
be around them. I'm supposed to be better.
Early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
I'm beaten by the longest throw by fucking 6
Charles
yards.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next
time.
time.
Y'all going home for real.
Throwing wise, yeah, but rushing wise, I shut their ass down and they couldn't stop me. JT got 120. Kenneth Walker got 170. We did just nice. Interceptions is what I was going to go look at.
I thought I was going to come on, Hork.
The nigga that had the most tackles for me was my safety. Both safeties. Chris Jones came out that there with 3 sacks. I ain't mad at that. My other safety came out that bitch with 3 sacks. Hey, yo, get busy, Bucky. Okay, nah, I'm mad because y'all just showed me I threw 3 interceptions to the same dude. Damn.
I knew that.
I did. How did you know that?
Because every pick you threw, I saw.
I know, Sammy.
Yeah. Shit, that number 6 guy, nigga, hell, ain't he?
That
You should stop throwing over here.
Nah, on the game button number 42.
Thought it was 6.
Nah, on the game button number 42, number 6 caught 2 interceptions.
Oh, okay.
42 caught 3. Damn. We'll do better next time. We'll do better next time, guys.
Clean up the picks, you be alright. Clean up the picks, you probably beat them niggas about 30, 40 points.
My white boy leveled up. I ain't mad at you, dog. Do your big one.
You can do something with. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. So it's going to see this one.
How'd I go to Ghost?
They did tonight shows I think Greg an awful lot about this team.